everybody. Today is a big game ahead that we're going to be talking about, of course. The epic clash, the derby, the Italia, Inter versus Juventus. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel as we are on the road to 5k subscribers, and let's get into it. We're reprising a rivalry that began back in November 1909. The two clubs with the most Scudettos to their name in Serie A history meet again this weekend, with Inter aiming to keep Juventus at arm's length following a brief period of supremacy. Nerazzurri have twice been crowned the champions and beaten Juve to Coppa Italia and Supercoppa glory since the Bianconeri's relentless run of success abruptly ended back in 2021. Stretching back to the last term title win, Simone Inzaghi's side will come into the team's latest contest, having lost only one of their last 19 fixtures in Serie A against city rivals Milan back in September. They have posted 5 wins in the spin last since the defeat. Most recently, Inter recorded a last gasp in the Champions League game 1-0 with Marcus Thuram scoring against Young Boys. Following an opening draw at Man City, and then of course winning 4-0 against Red Star Belgrade. That leaves them in very good position to get into the top 8 of Champions League. Second City Giants have lost only once in 11 matches this season, and they had embarked for Bern on the back of beating Roma 1-0 last weekend, with Lautaro Martinez scoring performances, great results as well, which makes this Serie A title race even more exciting for sure. For Juventus, a little bit of a different story. After a long period, of course, of dominance, Juventus have managed to just 2 wins from 6 against Inter in Serie A, but they can head for San Siro as the only team still unbeaten once again this season. 1-0 against a 10-man Lazio. New coach Thiago Motta, the former Bologna coach, who once starred for Inter in his playing days, has already basically transformed the feel of a squad that has endured relatively tough times over the recent years. His team has taken 7 points from 9 available points away from home, following a prior 8-game winless run on the road. Furthermore, you have Juventus, that's the only club across Europe's top 5 leagues yet to concede a goal on their travels. Motta finally did, however, suffer a defeat, a setback on Tuesday, though with a 1-0 home defeat to Stuttgart in the Champions League. In regards to team news, all 3 came off the bench to link up for Inter's late winner in Switzerland. Federico Di Marco, Lautaro Martinez, and Marcus Thuram will of course return to the starting lineup this Sunday, in addition to Alessandro Bastoni. Di Marco's deputy Carlos Augusto suffered a muscle strain in the midweek, so the Brazilian wingback joined deep line Hakan Çalhanoğlu and veteran centre-back Acerbi on the sidelines. Midfield duo Christian Aslani as well as Piotr Zielinski have recovered from injuries, though, and both should be probably named on the bench. Meanwhile, though, Juventus may be missing Douglas Luiz, who pulled out of the warm-up against Stuttgart due to a thigh problem, while summer signing Theon Koopmeiners looks to have a knock to his rib, and Nico Gonzalez, also tie issue, are still ruled out. Having started the UEFA suspension in the Champions League, first choice goalkeeper Michel Di Gregorio returns between the posts, but no change is expected in the final third. Turkish teenager Kenan Yildiz and on-loan winger Francisco Conceição should support Dusan Vlahovic up front. Vlahovic has scored 15 goals, Thuram 13, whose brother Kefram Thuram plays for Juve. So this is going to be very dope to see. Marcus Thuram versus Kefram Thuram. And you have their father, Lilian Thuram, who used to play for Juventus. He'll be like, okay, am I going to support my former team, Juventus? Like what? But like my other son is there. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Possible starting lineups for both teams. For Inter, we're probably going to see, of course, Jan Sommer, Benjamin Pavard, Stefan de Vrij, Matteo Darmian, David Fratesi, Nicolo Barella, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Marcus Thuram, and of course, Lautaro Martinez. For Juventus, it'll be Igor Gregorio, Cambiasso, Kalulu, Gatti, Cabal, McKennie, Locatelli, Fagioli, Conceição, Vlahovic, and Yildiz. My prediction for the game. I'm gonna say 2-1 Inter. I'm gonna back my guys. Yes, I will be backing Inter to get the win. I think we can surely do it, but it's not gonna be a blockbuster of the game. I don't think so. It could even be a draw, but I'll reckon the Nessatori will do it for sure. Forza Inter. Hopefully we get this win. I'm definitely excited. But yeah, I want to know your prediction for the game on Sunday. We will be live straight after the game, of course, and do a reaction, talk about all the good stuff alongside another big game that will be going on, which is the Arsenal-Liverpool game. So some good games on Sunday coming up, and I cannot wait. Make sure you like this video here on your way out. Subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Sofia out. Bye-bye.